Good morning, guys. Can you hear me? Come on, guys. Everyone reply, please. Yeah. So what we were discussing last class? What we are discussing last class? Did you remember? We completed threads, right? Multi-threading we are learning, right? Okay. How many ways we can create custom thread? How many ways we can create custom thread? Two ways. What are the two ways? Extending from thread, implementing from runnable. Okay. Then now my question is, which option is best? I requested you to find out which option is best and the reasons for the best. Runnable option is best. Why? Okay, multiple inheritance is possible. Okay. Okay. Is any other reason? Is there any other reason? Yes, as you said, multiple inheritance is possible. Good. Is there any other reason? Separate of task and execution. Super. Excellent. Tej Patel. That is the main point. Okay. Separation. Multiple inheritance is okay. That's also good point. But what is the other major point? Parallel develop. Separation of or delegation of work. Delegation of work or separation of roles development. I want to develop thread. Other developer want to develop the task. Okay, tell me. Thread is different. The logic for running inside thread is different now. So you are writing thread object creation logic. Okay. And other developer will develop what? Task execution logic. Business logic will develop. So the business logic and the thread logic will be separated. Two different developers will develop that code. That is the purpose of extending from runnable interface. Okay, everyone understand? Now tell me, what is the main purpose of interface? If you remember LCRP architecture, there I told you, interface is meant for, what is the main reason for interface? Interface for parallel development. It tells to the user programmer what to do. It tells to the implementation developer what to do, right? It provides the information to the two threads. So parallel development is the main target of interface. So runnable is an interface. It provides the method run and telling to the subclass developer, you write the logic Okay, you write the logic to execute in custom thread. Okay, right. So hope all you people got clarity on creating custom thread. Everybody is comfortable. Okay, now. Okay. Now, there are few interview questions are there for better understanding on multi-threading. Are you interested to learn? Okay. Up to now, whatever I have explained, all points are there in the first folder, okay? Including JVM architecture diagrams, whatever I have explained. What is the meaning of S bracket, R bracket? Look at here, when you call start method, will it call run method internally? Will it start custom thread and call run method internally? No, right? It make the thread ready to execute. What the meaning of it make the thread ready to execute? I explained here in the diagram. First, when I create my thread object is created. When you call empty.start, start method executed in main thread because you are calling in main method. Start method internally call one native method empty.start0. Native method means the logic is there in C++. Okay. Then when you call empty.start0, then here yeah, guys, can you hear me? I just shifted place. Okay. So now when you call start method, it internally calling native method start0. What is the meaning of native method? Java method is declared in Java, but it has logic in C and C++. Why logic in C and C++? Tell me, this start method must talk to the JVM for giving the object and to execute its logic. Tell me, here if you want to execute the logic, first of all, very important point. Our Java program talk to JVM. JVM is developed in C++ language. So our logic is also should be in C++. That means the Java method that is linked to the C method available inside JVM software. Okay. So tell me now, first step, when you call empty.start, start method internally calling native method empty.start0. Then empty.start0 is handovering our thread object to the JVM. Then JVM receive the data and store it inside one collection internally. Okay, na? Collection is nothing but array. Array means fixed in length. Collection means growable length. That is only the difference. Fixed and growable. Okay. Now, after storing object here, it returns back to the main thread. Next lines are running. Inside main method, next lines are running. Main method logic. Inside main method logic, either thread execution is passed or completed, then JVM takes the ready to run thread collection, and start running the thread. Okay, now? So this is the complete topic about start method execution. The flow I have given here. The run method is always executed from which class? From the start method current object class. If start method current object is my thread, executed from my thread. If it is a thread, executed from thread. The current object can be either thread class object or it's a subclass object. If the current object is thread class object, run method is executed from both thread class and the past target object class. Remember, when you create thread object, thread th equal new thread of mr you pass, run method executed from both thread class and also from runnable interface. If the current object is a thread class object, run method is executed from both thread class and the passed target object class. This is the story about run method. Now start method. The start method doesn't call run method from its internal code. When we call start method, internally JVM calls run method and execute it from this current thread object. Many students are feeling that the start method internally call run method. Wrong answer. It will not call. What it will do? It is simply stop. The functionality of start method is making this thread as ready to execute thread. What the meaning of ready to execute thread? For this purpose, start method just handovers this current object to JVM and returns to calling method main method. Then JVM, when currently running thread execution is passed or completed, it takes the ready to run thread, creates a thread of execution in Java stacks area, calls and execute run method in this custom thread for this current thread object. That is the diagrammatic explanation given here. While you are writing these notes, you have to go through this diagram, understand this diagram from the statements. Okay, now? Okay, so this is the story of start method custom thread execution. Okay, so up to last class, whatever I have explained in multi-threading chapter, all topics I am uploading. Today topic, new topic, we will start. Okay, all people are got confidence on multi-threading chapter that you can write code. Yeah, totally 47 programs are there, Sandeep. Did they say this chapter completed? Guys are having a lot of sugar problems. If I say this chapter is completed, then you have to ask more programs. Okay, I'm sharing the programs first and then I'll explain. Otherwise, I may forget again. Okay. So carefully try to understand the points, questions I'm asking, okay? It's very easy, but only you have to pay your brain, pay attention. If silently you sit and try to listen, then nothing will come. Everyone participate in the chat window. First point, tell me, what is single thread model application? What is single thread model application? An application that uses only one thread. It may be a single class, it may be multiple classes. Okay. A single thread model application is nothing but an application that uses only one thread of execution is called single thread model application. Okay. That means the logic you write inside the main method and run this class, this is single thread model. And tell me, what is multi-thread model application? Come on, everyone. What is multi-thread model application? An application that uses more than one thread. Tell me, if you want more than one thread means what? I should have main method class. Main method is a one thread main thread. Second, create a class extending from thread. And then override run method. Write logic. Create object called start method. Yes or no? Now my question, very important. Just by creating extend thread and override run method is thread ready? No. When thread is ready? When thread is ready? Only when we call start method. Only when we call start method. Clear my point? So now this is a single thread, this is a multi-thread. Then tell me inside Java structure what is there? Main thread and thread 0. Okay. Now in main thread, main method, logic executed, in custom thread, run method logic executed. Both logics are executed concurrently. Okay, now both logics are executed concurrently. Okay. Next, understand our 2 points. Single thread, multi-thread model. These are the programs also there. Same diagrammatic explanation programs also available. Single thread model application. It has only main method. Okay. Control 1. Error. Minute guys. Instead of typing program again and again, just I am taking the existing program. Any objection? Objection overruled. If you have objection, that is your problem, not my problem. Correct? This is a single thread model application. If you run this program, I'll get only main method output. Main started, main end. Okay, now? Next. Now multi-thread model application. What is the meaning of multi-thread model application? Look at there, my thread extends thread, run method, run start and run execute. Multi-thread model application main start and now start method call. So this is multi-thread model application. 2 threads are executed. Okay, main start, main end, run start, run end. If I write for loop inside, then what happen? If I write for loop, then multiple statements executed. When multiple statements are executed, what happen? Int I equal to 1, I less than or equals to 20, I less than or equals to 20, I plus plus. System dot out dot println, system dot out dot println, double quotes, what do you call? Run plus I. Okay. And then the same for loop, I'm writing inside, same for loop, I'm writing inside main method also. Then tell me, inside main method also, it is executed 20 statements. If you want to see concurrent flow of execution, what happened? You need to see multiple statements execute. So that concurrent flow you will understand. Main start, look at their main start, in between what happened? Run start. And main, again, 6, 7 iterations completed. Then, okay, main and then run start. If you run the same program again, different output you will see. Right? Is it clear? Okay. Now I have a question. Can I call? Tell me, just by creating a thread, just by creating class, custom thread ready? No. We must call start method. Am I right? Tell me. Can I call? Is it possible to call run method? Start method I'm not calling. I'm calling run method. Can I call run method? Very interesting point. Everyone tell me. Can I call run method? Is it possible or not possible? Not possible. Why not possible? Is there any compile time error? Is there any compile time error? Why you are saying not possible? What is the problem you are feeling? No compile time error. Look, is there any reticular mark here? No. There is no compile time error. Okay. Then what is the problem? Custom thread is not created. Am I right? When you call run method, simply run method executed. The logic available in run method is executed. Where in main thread or custom thread? Where did you call run method? You call run method inside main thread. Then run method logic execute which thread? Main thread only. Correct? Custom thread created or not created? Not created. What output will get? Sequential flow of execution output you will get. Means first run method 20 iterations executed. The next custom thread, main thread remaining 20 iterations executed. Main start, then run start to run end, then main 1 to 20. This is sequential flow. How many times you run? 100 times you run. All 100 times you will get what? Same output. Main start, run start. Okay. Tell me, custom thread created or not created? Not created. Look at the diagrammatic explanation. Can I call run method? Yes. If I call run method, what happened? Here, custom thread not created. Run method executed in the main thread itself. Is it clear? Then, can I call run method and start method both? Yes. If we call start method, what happened? Custom thread created. If custom thread created, now tell me how many, if custom thread created, run method available in main, run method available in custom thread, both are executed concurrently. Am I right? So run method 2 times executed. Can I call run method directly? Yes. If we call run method, what is the problem? The problem is logic executed in the same main thread, but I want to execute in custom thread. To execute in custom thread, what I have to call start method. Can I call run and start both? Yes. Then what happened? Run method executed 2 times, where one is in main thread, second is in custom thread. Okay, main thread run method and custom thread run method, both are same logic executed concurrently. Let me show you that program. Understood a point? Look at there. I'm calling run start both. 2 times I'm calling. Then observe run method executed 2 times concurrently. Run. You will see. Control F11. Look at there. Main start, run start. This run execution is sequential. After run completed, main 1, 2. Look at there. Run start again. Okay. Main method for loop, run method for loop is now executing concurrent. Run method executed 2 times. Is it clear? Guys, can you tell me, is it okay for you if I take class today night, 9 p.m.? Everyone? Because I came to the home on a work. But at same time, your time should not be wasted. Okay. So I'm stopping session here and these questions will continue at 9 p.m. today. Okay, na? 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. If anybody have any problem, please send a mail to, WhatsApp message to me. We will discuss how to solve this, how you can attend the class. Okay, 90, yeah, today 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Okay, if you face any difficulty in attending this time, please let me know. I will not scold you, promise on you. We will find a solution for this. Okay, clear? Yeah. So let me stop session here. I came for a work here. Hey, I have written Kumar Pankaj today. Can you see this? Don't ask extra questions. Watch what I am saying. Clearly written today. Okay, na? Daily, na? That we'll discuss later. Let's have class today, 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And we will continue these interview questions. Clear? Okay, thank you. Now I'm leaving. So has work. I came here on the work. Sandeep, every day you are asking same question, same linka, same linka. Why? Are you online student or offline student? Sandeep, online. Then why you ask that stupid question? You log in with your app, right? App logins are there. How did you join the class now? Same way you join. If offline student, they have to worry. Every time you'll put a question, same link. Stupid question. You log into the app, in that app link will be there, use it and join. Okay. Offline students, admin will share you the link for joining the class. Thank you guys. See you today at 9 p.m. 9 p.m., not 9 a.m. Night. Okay, it is night. Thank you. Shruti, contact your class admin.